Welcome to Bay Sunday, everybody. I'm your host, Frank Malakote. Another great show for you this Sunday morning, from what to eat if you're on the run, some insight into the gluten-free world of celiac disease. Welcome back to Bay Sunday. As you know, we are knee-deep in the cold and flu season. It's not too late to get a flu shot, but there are other preventative measures you can take as well. Our next guest is a retired pharmacist, author, radio host, who's better known as the Herbal Pharmacist. He believes Mother Nature has a little something for everyone to keep them happy and healthy. Pleased to welcome David Foreman. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for having me today.
So you were a pharmacist all these years, and then you kind of went over to the other side. What made that change?
It's funny, though. They're not that far apart.
No.
You know, there's a course taught in pharmacy school. Again, they took it out for a while, called pharmacognosy. That's the study of the chemicals that come out of plants. 30% of your drugs actually originated in a plant. So it's not that freaky. Most people think it is.
Having more fun now, though.
Oh, a lot more. Yeah. Can you see the smile?
Yeah, I can, actually. Well, let's talk about the flu, because it's been a pretty tough year for that in the United States. And I've never gotten a flu shot. I may never get a flu shot.
Sweet.
And you're kind of run along those lines, too, because there's other remedies, right?
Yeah, I have this philosophy that sick people get sick. Now, a lot of people that have the flu right now watching are probably all ticked off at me. But seriously, I really feel like if you take care of your body, you know, get the rest you need, avoid sugar, get some good exercise, and take a few supplements. Actually, they're things that I've been living on. Last year, I had 180 days in hotels. I flew 155,000 miles, and I wasn't sick once. And I think it's because I practice what I preach. So I'm not a flu shot fan particularly. I don't tell people not to get them. There's definitely a patient group that probably should.
Right.
What most people don't realize is that the flu shot does not make you bulletproof from getting the flu. There's only 3 strains in
Well, tell
there.
our viewers, what is a flu shot? What's in it?
A flu shot contains 3 strains of virus, yet there's hundreds in our environment. And so last year, a panel of experts got together and tried to decide or guess what 3 strains would be most prevalent this year. And some years they do really well, because you won't hear much about the flu. This year we're hearing there's a lot of flu outbreak. I know a lot of people got their flu shot, so I'm thinking they guessed wrong. So what I recommend is, like, all right, so get your flu shot if you want to. It's still not too late. But at the same time, you know, there's some supplements I recommend that you add to your everyday diet, and they'll help kind of support your immune system in 3 different ways.
And you've got them here.
Yeah,
so
I've got my stash, exactly.
This one's nice and easy, the green tea,
Yeah,
right?
green tea. Green tea, there's a lot of science on Japanese green tea showing it actually has different chemical compounds that are beneficial for your immune system. Matter of fact, it's one of the things they even recommend for people who have cancer concerns, which is obviously an immune challenge as well.
And do you drink it?
Yeah, actually, I already had my 3 cups. I recommend 3 to 5 cups every day.
Really?
The little tin can is actually a shot that's already pre-made up. You know, we're in that ready-made society nowadays, so this is one that
Green tea energy,
Yeah,
huh?
TSA doesn't dig me traveling with that too much. But I didn't have a carry-on on this trip, so.
Are there different green teas? I mean, if you buy one brand versus another, are some better, more potent?
I shoot for the organic. You know, Japan is really where a lot of science comes from, so I would focus on a Japanese green tea.
All right.
The next is I'm sorry. Yeah. The next is a medicinal mushroom. It's a specific extract called AHCC. This is a cool thing because by itself it helps boost your immune function anyway. But they actually just finished and published a study showing that when you combined AHCC with the flu shot, not in the vial, but literally you took it, and in addition to the flu shot, you get an increase. People actually showed to get an increase in the amount of immune cells that were produced. So.
And how do you take them? Do you buy them at the store?
Yeah,
Store?
In this case, this is my personal stash out of my briefcase here. But you just take a couple of capsules a day. If you have small children, you can buy it in smaller doses for your children. But just
okay, so it's a capsule. You're not actually eating the mushroom itself.
No, not at all. Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat the mushroom. You're not digging that idea at all. No.
And we hear a lot about probiotics.
Yeah, probiotics. This is the part that people don't get. 60% of your immune function starts in your digestive tract. Probiotics are a way to make your small and large intestine, which is part of your digestive tract, really healthy. So the healthier your digestive system is, the better your immune system is going to function overall. So, and you've got, in my opinion, you need to use all 3. You know, it's not like you can just get by on one. You can suck down green tea all you want, but if you're not having a healthy lifestyle, consuming a lot of sugar.
Sugar really is a killer, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, sugar makes your immune cells stupid for about 6 to 8 hours, and on top of that, it'll actually decrease immune cell production. Yeah. So you think about when do kids get sick? Trick or treat, around the holidays, Valentine's Day. Yeah. It's when we're consuming a lot of sugar.
So do us big kids too. You know, eating all that stuff.
Exactly.
So really, I mean, supplements are great, but your diet is really your key too, right?
Oh yeah, I preach 4 things: diet, exercise, spirituality, and supplements. And diet, avoiding the sugar, eating more whole foods, go back to the way we're supposed to eat. Exercise, 30 minutes of brisk walking a day will help significantly increase your immune system, so much that the American Cancer Society recommends it as a great way to prevent developing cancer, which is another immune challenge.
Sure. And what did you have for breakfast today?
Actually, I didn't eat today.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry, I didn't have time. I actually had my 3 cups of green tea, and that was about it.
I get some mushrooms and some green tea.
Surprised the mic's not picking up my stomach grumbling.
Well, we're going to let you go. All the best.
Thank
Thanks
you
so
very
much for coming in. We appreciate it. And if you'd like more herbal remedies, you can log on to herbalpharmacist.com.